Good morning, everybody. Miss Katie here. I see we got some couple people on already. That's great. I'm in my kitchen today. Normally I would be outside because it's a beautiful day, but people are doing yard work and it's a little bit noisy, so I wanted you to be able to hear me. Make sure today that you have something you can use for a bar. Maybe that's a chair or a kitchen counter, and you should be wearing ballet shoes or socks. Bare feet are also okay, but some of the moves we're going to do today, you're going to want to get some nice movement, okay? So we'll give people just one more minute to join, and then we're going to start off today with a bar. We're going to do some, hi Fergus, we're going to do some new stuff that we haven't done before at bar, and then we're going to work on our petit allegro, so little jumps, and then we're going to work on our battements, and we'll also work on our turns for a little bit today, okay? So let me know that you're here in the comments. I'd love to see who's here today. And for all of our dancers, of course, you have your choreography posted. So dolphins, pandas, and unicorns, there are new choreography videos for you to take a look at in the playlist below. All right, so we're gonna get started with our bar. So in our bar today, we're going to learn a new move called a rond de jambe. Some of you might know it already, but I know for a lot of you it's new. So rond de jambes are always done from a first position. So give me a nice natural first. Don't try to force it. Basically pick up your toes and open. One arm's gonna be on your bar. Now a rond de jambe, it's like you're doing a tendu in every direction and you're gonna connect it. So give me a nice tendu to the front. All right, now practice your tendu to the side. Now what if you connected those two in a nice circle line? That's basically what a rond de jambe is. We're going to do half circles to the front, to our side tendu, and then to our back tendu, and close. Try that for me again. So, first position, tendu front, bring it over to the side, bring it back. Now, really important to get this back line, make sure that your heel is pushed down so you have a nice turnout, and then close again to first. So, in our bar today, we're going to take it nice and slow first. We're going to have 4 counts to bring it out to front. 2, 3, 4, then side. 2, 3, 4, then back. 2, 3, 4, then close, 2, and plie. The reason we're doing it nice and slow is so that you can really think about having that nice turnout, just like you were doing a normal tendu, okay? So, straight knees, pointy toes, nice turnout. We're going to do it nice and slow once. Then we'll do it fast twice. Or faster. We'll take 2 counts that time. Then we'll do 2 grand plies. Now when we do grand plies, what do I always tell you? Keep that back straight. And I don't want to see you plop down. I want to see you go through demi. So demi and down, then demi, then up. Heels should be coming up at the very last minute. We want to keep our heels on as long as possible. Then we go down. So again, we'll do 1 rond de jambe slow. 2 rond de jambes a little faster, 2 grand plies. Then I want us to rise up through releve. Straight bend, plie up. We'll go up and down, and then we'll hold and do a balance, and we'll turn around and we'll do our other side. So make sure you should have something you can use for your bar. Maybe it's the back of a chair. I'm using my kitchen counter today. Let's get started. Let's see who joined us. Good morning, good morning. Let me know if you're here, okay? And we're gonna do some music. It's a little quiet, so you gotta listen carefully. Give me first position. Ready, close the ribs, straight up. Arms to second, take your time. 2, 3, 4, to the side. 2, 3, 4, to the back. 2, 3, 4, now close. 2, and demi. Faster this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and close again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's our grand plie. Again. Watch your back. Is your back nice and straight? Okay. Ready? Here's going to be our releves. And other way, and up, plie, heels down, and straight. Here's our balance. Oh, I'm actually gonna do my arms in first so that you can see them. Holding, ready, other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I'm off the music. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now close. 2, down, knee. Slower. Or faster. Here's our grand plie, guys. Again. Ready to roll up with the feet. Bring that arm down first. Plie. Releve. Straight knees. And down. Other way. Plie. Heels down. Ready for the balance. Up. And hold. Hold it. Can you bring your arms to fist? Bring them up. Shoulders down with this. No wiggling. And plie. Very good, guys. That is enough bar. But let's do some stretching. It's so important to be nice and flexy. So sometimes I'm outside when I do this, and that's when I have a yoga mat. So if you're outside, make sure you grab one. If you're inside, carpet or hard floor should be fine. So first I want us to stretch our straddles. I'm gonna go ahead and put on, some background music, some nice, pretty ballet music for us. So in our straddle position, make sure you have that turnout. I want to do pointy toes, straight knees, back is up, and then we're gonna lean over to one side. Now think more about reaching out rather than trying to touch your toe. When I try to touch my toe, see how I'm collapsing here? I want to keep it nice and up. Now also don't lift this hip up. Keep that hip down. Good. Let's do the other side. Can you go a little further without lifting up your hip? Stretch out, stretch out, stretch out. Try to reach for something over there. Good. Now we're going to go forward. Now when you go forward, you all want to feel like you're going up and over rather than just trying to reach out. See how my back got all curvy there? Straight back is important. So keep that belly button nice and tight. Pointy toes here. Oh, I'm feeling it. I feel it right here. I hope you feel it too. Okay. All right, ready for our splits. Gotta work on them. You know, I didn't have my split for a really, really long time. I'm not very naturally flexible, but I had to work on it really hard. And by the time I was in high school, I had it. So I want you to come to a nice lunge. Hands on either side of you so that you can slide out and down. Now, if you're not all the way down, I'm not all the way down, I'll admit, I'm getting a little old. Keep your hands on either side so you can hold yourself up. Focus on pointy toes here, straight knees. Push it a little bit further, it should hurt a little bit. All right, other side. Other foot in front for your lunge. Hands on either side, ready, push it out. Oh, everybody usually has one side that's better than the other. You can see this is my not as good side. I'm gonna focus on my straight knees and keep myself held up nice and high. Woo! Very good, guys. All right, let's take a quick butterfly stretch. Head on your toes. Roll those shoulders out. Roll your neck out. Do you feel nice and warm? I feel pretty good. Let's get up and we'll do some jumps. Gonna go ahead and pause my music. Once I figure out where it is. I lost it. There we go, that worked. So, with our jumps today, last week we learned C-sewn. Now we did it from fifth last week, but that might have been a little bit tricky. So we're gonna do it in first this week, okay? So, where's your ballet posture? Butt under, ribs in, stand up straight line from the tip of your head down to your tailbone. Now a C-sewn, you're pushing off 2 feet. This is a saute, we know that, but a C-sewn, it's like you're gonna do the same jump, but you're gonna hop over here. So try just a couple sautes for me first. In place, nice first position. Now try jumping from one spot to the other. Easy, right? That's all we're doing, but we're gonna do it like ballerinas. So when we do our C-sewn, we're going to jump to that other spot by pushing our back leg out. Now give me like a little bit of a tendu behind. Actually, let's do it to the side. We'll do tendu to the side. So give me that tendu. That's the position we're gonna get in the air, okay? So jumping from one spot to the other, with that tendu out, boop, and close back to first. Try that again for me. Do your tendu, ready? Give me a couple sautés, feeling good. Let's do our C-zone, here we go. Out and close. I come back to first every time. One more time, here we go. Out and close. Again, out and close. One more, out, close. Did you have pointy toes the whole time? You have nice straight knees in the air? That's what we're looking for here. That's why we do bar, right? Do all these tendus, so when you are ready to jump, you're gonna have nice straight legs and pointy toes. So let's try the other side too. So now we're gonna jump that way. Ready? Gotta see some first, just do a little jump. All right, not too hard, right? One more, just like that. Easy. All right, now we're ready to do our C-zone. So give me that tendu first. This is what our leg is gonna do in the air. Now remember when we do our tendu to the side, we're not going directly to the side, kind of going on the corner. We wanna follow our own natural turnout here. So, gonna jump to the side with that tendu, come back to first, here we go. And close. So my leg is up in the air, it's that nice tendu position. One more time, and close. Last one, guys, ready? Plie, and close. Good. So I'd love for you guys to keep practicing that one over the week. Let's learn a new jump. So I would love over the next couple of weeks for us to work our way up to entrechoute. What is an entrechoute? Well, it's this. Now you might not have been able to see it, but my legs crossed and went back in the air. So we're gonna build up to that. First, go back to your bar. I got my bar, and we're gonna practice crossing our legs. It might sound easy, but when we cross our legs in ballet, it's called a beat. And we wanna make sure we always do it at our thighs. We don't wanna bang our ankles, because that hurts. I don't like that. So come to your bar, first position. Give me a flexed foot for the first time ever in ballet, and just cross it in front and look down. Did you cross at your thigh? Good. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, crossing back. Look down. Where did you cross? Are you crossing at your thigh or your knee or your ankle? We're looking for the thighs. Try that a couple times. Keep that nice ballet posture. Back, front and back, front, back, and front and back. Couple more to make sure we really got it. Time for the other side. First position, butt under, ribs in, sitting up nice and tall, always sitting up nice and tall. Arms in first, foot out. This is our outside foot. Remember, we always do our outside foot off the bar. It means whatever foot is away from our hands. Flexing that outside foot. Here we go. Cross front. You're crossing at the thigh. Cross back. Look down. Where are you crossing? Not at the ankle. Crossing at the thigh. Front and back. Front and back. Give me a couple more of those. Front and back. Front and back. Where's your posture? Where's your head? Good. All right, so now that we've practiced our beats, which is one part of entrechoute, we also have to work on what our jumps are gonna do. Now, I don't want us to go crazy and go right into trying to beat and come back. So that's what entrechoute is. It's when you jump in the air, your legs cross front, and then it lands back. Instead, we're gonna work on a changement first, which basically just means changing your feet. So give me a nice first fifth position, right foot in front, check your posture. Now fifth is kind of hard, guys, so make sure your heel and your toe are touching. Tuck your butt under, and what I want us to do is I want us to jump and change our feet, so our left foot will be in front. Ready? Jump up, left foot. Now when you do that, make sure, straight knees, pointy toes. You want to get up just high enough that you can get your toes pointed, okay? Try that again for me. Right foot in front, plie, up, left foot in front, switch back. Right foot in front, plie, up. How'd you do? Good, I hope. Let's do a couple more of those, okay? We're just gonna do the right side today. Plie, up, down, going back. Make sure you land in a fifth position. Plie, up, down. All right, guys, last one, here we go. Plie, up. Good, check your feet. Fifth, good. So we're gonna keep working on our beats and our jumps and building up to Antra-Shakat, which I'm really excited for. So take a minute and grab some water. I know I need it. And let's do our Batmans. Whew. I'll put on a nice song for us to do Batmans too. We're gonna do them in first and in second today, okay? Now, if you wanna use your bar, you are more than welcome. If you prefer not to use your bar, that's cool too. I'm gonna put on some jazzy music, I think, once the ad is over. There we go. So I'm not gonna use my bar, but you are welcome to, okay? Let's do them to the front first. And let's also do them in a parallel position. See my feet are in six? Feet are together. Parallel first. Arms out in second. Here we go. Kicking to the front. Front. Close. Same leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other leg. Here we go. Keep them straight. I'd rather you have your leg lower than try to get too crunchy. Check to the side. Are you crunching? This is not what we want. We want to be up. How many was that? I think this is 7 and 8. All right. Now remember, when we do Batmans, never, ever, ever drop your torso like this. Keep it up straight. You want to have straight knees the whole time, bottom leg and kicking leg. So let's do it to the side now. Remember when we do our side Batmans, just like our side tendus. We're not trying to go directly to the side on a diagonal. So make sure your feet are turned out for this one. Good. Check your posture. Even though we're getting jazzy, posture's still important. Ready? Starting with this foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, straight knees, 6, pointy toes. Ready? 8, other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, torso straight, 6, head up, 7, big smiles, 8. Very good, guys. All right, we have just a couple more minutes left in class today, so let's spend some time on some turns. Last week we talked about chaîné turns, and I'd love to review that because chaîné turns are one of the most important turns you can use. And if you're in a unicorn class, you might just be learning them. But if you're in the panda class, there are ways to make them trickier, so there's always work to do. All right, get a sip of water. Ready? All right, we're gonna start with a spotting review. Can't do turns if you're not spotting. So I want you to find something in your house. Look around. I'm gonna spot this moose. He's gonna sit right here. And I'm gonna look at him right now. Now I want you to look at the thing that you picked out and stare right at it. Now start moving your feet to go around in a circle like this. But keep your eyes on whatever you picked. When you get most of the way around, it's hard to keep looking. So at that point, flip your head and come all the way. Let me know what you picked to look at. Try that again. I'm staring at my moose. I'm turning around. And flip. In case you're wondering, it is not a real moose. Hi, Lila. I'm so happy you're here. Let me know if you're here, guys. I love to hear from you all. I miss you all so much. All right, let's do our spotting. Let me know what you picked. I'm going to stare at my moose again. Turning, 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 flip. Good. Let's do the other way. Turning, 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 and flip. Very good.
Oh, hi, Peyton. Hi, Caroline. It's so good to see you guys. I miss you so much. I hope you've been practicing. And Caroline, I hope you're getting nice and strong because we're going to do those lifts next year, I promise. All right? So now that we've been practicing our spotting, let's work on our chaînés, okay? So I'd love to do them from a second position plie to start. I'm going to do them on this side so that you guys can do them on your right. So give me a nice second position plie. You don't have to go all the way down. You know, we're not doing a grand plie here, but keep that back up nice and straight. Now, bring your feet together, nice and tight. Let's do that again. Plie, feet together. See how I'm moving my back foot when I do that? My left foot's coming to meet the right foot. Plie and up. Good. Now let's do it with a half turn. Plie. We're going to face the back. Up. One more time. Plie. Half turn. Now even practice your spotting now. Find that thing in the room. I'm staring at my moves. Plie. Up. I think we're ready. We're going to do our full turn, okay? Plie. Same thing we just did. Look at your moves. Look at whatever you got. Bring that back foot in and give me a full turn. How'd your spot do? Good spotting? When we do a full turn, you got to spot. Plie. Up. Now you should land facing the front, okay? It's really easy to do when you have socks or ballet shoes on and you're on a hardwood floor. If you're on carpet, it might be a little trickier. Plie. Up. Good. Now, if you're like, wow, this was really hard, then I want you to do the half turn a couple times when we practice together. If you're like, okay, I think I'm getting this, do the full turn. And if this is just like, oh my God, this is so easy, then I'm going to show you how to do double chaînés, okay? If you're like, this is really easy, after you do the one, I want you to step out with that right foot and do it again. All right? So think about what is best for you. Should you be doing a half chaîné, a single chaîné, or the double chaîné? Let's review the double chaîné, the half chaîné, and the single one more time, and then we'll all practice together a few times. Here we go. Okay. If you're doing the half, right foot goes out, bring it up, face the back. How'd that feel? If you're doing the full, slide it out, look at your thing. I'm looking at my moves. Bring it in, and landing front. You always want to look in the direction you're going, okay? So it's good to have something that's over on your right side like that. Okay, and if you're doing the double, plie, bring it up. Now step open, right foot, open, and close, same thing. Close. All right, so I'm gonna practice my one chaîné, but I'd love to hear which one you're practicing, the half, the single, or the double. Let's do a couple of them, and then we'll be done for the day, okay? Here we go, so. And, oh, you know what? I think we need some jazzy music for this. Let's put on some jazzy music. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, and down. And up. Good, reset. Ready, and down. And up. Again. Ready, here we go. Down. And up. I'm getting too much turn. Let's do a couple more. Ready, and down. And up. One more. Ready? I think I'm gonna do the double this time. If you've been doing the half, try the single this time. Let's go for it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. And up. And up, and how'd you do? All right, guys, it is just about 10:55. I've gone a little bit over. I hope you don't mind, but that's all we got time for today. Time is flying by, isn't it? So make sure you go to your playlist. Unicorns, dolphins, and pandas, you all have new videos for your choreography, and I hope you guys have fun with it. We're going to have a great time when we do our recital at the end of this year, where we're all going to be on Zoom, have our costumes, hopefully, and do our routines all together, okay? So practice, let me know if you have any questions, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. I'll be here next week, okay? Bye, guys. Love you all.